Second day on my rehab, just rolling on Tempus Fugit on Zwift, and by the way, just checking out the noise profile of my new Wahoo KICKR. This is significantly quieter. By the way, I'm riding my jersey on which I crashed. Pretty evident here on my left shoulder. There is this scuff mark. I have to bring it to a knitting company to close the hole. But yeah, quite nice to ride back in full kit. Feeling quite good with my left leg, I have to say. Pretty happy how I'm able to already put force through my left leg. That's great. So let's continue. Alright, the first block now done. 1 hour riding. I just had to abort. Usually the plan was to go 2 hours, but I have some butt pain. Really, as you probably know, I have like this very bare carbon, no padding situation here on my saddle. Usually I do not have any issues with that, but the combination of not riding 6 weeks and now only putting in around about 100 watt through the pedals, that does not give me enough relief on my butt. So I'm thinking of changing the saddle. For the time being, I'm indoor riding. Maybe I will swap the saddle during the day and probably have a second ride in the afternoon with the new saddle. As mentioned earlier on, I want to ride in the afternoon a second time, and so I go with my old saddle and also with a old seat post, so I can swap that out against my outdoor usual setup. And yeah, hopefully I can in this regard sustain a longer durations on my indoor setup. I have now put on the old seat post and especially the old saddle in order to have a little bit more cushioning during my time on the indoor training. I will try it out soon if it makes any difference, so I can sustain longer periods on the trainer. Done and dusted with the second ride on my second day. This was like the trial and error ride. I tried to use a different saddle that gave me a little bit more comfort. And yeah, indeed, it was a little bit more bearable to ride, but still I do have quite a lot of butt pain. So the share of how much the saddle was responsible for the pain, or just the sheer fact that I didn't ride for 6 weeks and my butt is not used to it anymore, is still up to debate. I believe not riding is a contributing factor as well as the saddle, but I think the first is the more significant one. We will see us on the next rehab ride. So until then, see you, bye bye.